Shalom, shalom, shalom. This is Daniel John Lee with Torah Restoration Ministries. Website is www.spiritandtorah.com. This is Torah rule number 40. You've got to do this in order to be protected in the coming tribulation, and also it's a commandment. And this is in Leviticus 18. This is a very important one. With family members, next of kin, whether it's your mom, your dad, your sister, your cousins, you are not to uncover their nakedness. This prevents incest. Remember, Ham was cursed because he uncovered his father's nakedness by uncovering, which I think it means he looked at his mother naked, which is wicked. You're not supposed to, even if you have your wife with you, you're not supposed to uncover her wickedness when she's, you're not supposed to uncover her nakedness when she's on her period. It says if a woman is unclean, do not uncover her nakedness, which it doesn't mean you can't see your wife naked. What it means is you don't have sex with her. It's a colloquialism. When it says do not uncover the nakedness, it means don't have sexual relations with them, but also try to avoid looking at them naked as well. So you don't have sexual relations with your mom, your dad, your aunts, your uncles, your cousins, your next of kin. You don't have sex with your wife when she's on her period. We know that's prohibited. When it says Ham uncovered the nakedness of his father, it means he basically had sexual relations with his mom. He was wicked. He committed incest, and he was cursed for that. That's why the descendants of Ham are servants. Which the descendants of Ham tend to be in Africa. They tend to be black people. That's why they've been slaves for a long time. And I'm not racist. I'm just saying this was a curse that was passed on upon that people. Not saying if you're black you can't become part of Israel and throw off that curse. Of course you can. In fact, there are black people who are part of Israel that weren't even descendants of Ham. But there are also descendants of Ham who've repented and become part of Israel. So I'm not racist. I'm just saying that this was a curse that was put upon the descendants of Ham, and most of those descendants migrated to Africa. In fact, I think Obama's probably a descendant of Ham, which is a curse that we have him, a descendant of Ham, over the United States. But anyway, I'm getting off topic. So Leviticus 18, it lists all the different family members that you're not supposed to uncover your nakedness. Again, it's a colloquialism that means you're not supposed to have sexual relations with them, but also I think it's a good idea not to even uncover their nakedness. Now, it doesn't list your children, because obviously you can put your little daughter or little son into a bathtub and wash them. Okay, there's, not saying you can't do that. But basically, don't do it with your sister, your brothers, your aunts, your uncles, your mom, your dad, things like that. And it's common sense. Just read Leviticus 18. This is very important. It prevents incest, which I think is a big sin that happens even here in the United States. And this Torah law prevents that wickedness from manifesting in a family. This is Daniel John Lee with Torah Restoration Ministries. This is Torah rule number 40. Torah rule number 40, just like we got 40 jubilees between the year 17 AD when Yahshua rose again from the dead and 2017 AD when he returns. Hallelujah. So this is Torah rule number 40. Website's www.spiritandtorah.com. This is the 9th day of the 9th month filming here at PSU. And this is my second to the last day to ever be here after 13 years of preaching. Shalom.